Let me ask you something. When was the last time you put pen to paper just for you? Not a grocery list, not meeting notes, not a to-do list for everyone else in your life. I'm talking about writing for your soul, just for you. Because here's the thing, journaling in midlife is more than just scribbling thoughts. It's therapy on paper. It's clarity in chaos. It's a time machine and a mirror all in one. Today, I'm excited to show you exactly how journaling can transform this chapter of your life. I'll also share 8 creative, unique journal ideas you can start right away, even if you've never journaled before. And if you've tried journaling in the past but struggle to stick with it, don't worry. I'll include tips to help you stay consistent. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Farah Hilton, author of the workbook, It's Time to Get Your Act Together, mom, wife, and coach helping women to live their best life. And in today's video, I'm walking you through one of my favorite topics, which is journaling. Stick around. Section 1, why journaling in midlife is powerful. In midlife, we're navigating so much. Career changes, empty nests, aging parents, shifting friendships, and that little voice that keeps asking, is this all there is? Journaling is a safe, private space to process all of that. It offers so many benefits. First, it brings clarity by helping you untangle the thoughts swirling in your head so you can actually see what's going on. It also provides an emotional release. Rather than bottling up your feelings, you can pour them onto the page without any judgment. Plus, it's a great way to track your own personal growth. Looking back on past entries lets you see just how far you've come. It also boosts creativity by opening up new ways of thinking and solving problems. And perhaps most importantly, it reconnects you with yourself. In a season when everyone's pulling on your time, taking a moment to reflect through journaling can help you feel grounded again. Section 2, unique journaling ideas for midlife women. The good news is that there's no one right way to journal. It's all about what resonates with you. If you're ready to shake things up and make journaling a truly inspiring experience, these 7 creative ideas are just what you need. Number 1, the coffee shop journal. If you love coffee shops, tea shops, or restaurants, designate a journal specifically for that. Literally take your journal out with you as you go to the shop or restaurant and write about what you see, hear, and feel. Capture snippets of overheard conversations, the mood of the place, or your own reflections while people watching. Now, I have a friend who takes pictures of her coffee and writes down exactly what she ordered and rates it in her coffee journal. I have another friend who does the same thing for restaurants she visits. Imagine flipping through your journal and finding a record of all the shops, restaurants, meals, and drinks you've experienced, complete with notes on what you loved and what didn't quite hit the mark. It's a grounding practice, and you'll be surprised by the inspiration that can come from immersing yourself in a new environment. Number 2, the gratitude journal. Personally, I keep a section in my daily planner just for gratitude journaling. Each morning, I jot down 3 to 5 things I'm grateful for, big or small. Some days, I'm just grateful for a warm, sunny day. Other days, I'm grateful for new clients and new subscribers. Other times, I'm grateful for the home I've built. And other days, I'm grateful I found a church that I love. Gratitude journaling helps you shift your perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant and beautiful in your life. On difficult days, these pages become a source of instant warmth, a reminder to stay grounded, positive, and connected to life's blessings. Number 3, the self-care journal. One thing I always recommend to clients is to start a self-care journal. It's a game changer. Think of it as your personal space to focus on you, your well-being, your happiness, and all the little things that make you feel good. Jot down all the ways you can take care of yourself, big or small. Maybe it's a bubble bath after a long day, getting your nails done, going for a hike, or curling up with your favorite book. It could be meditating for 10 minutes, cooking a meal you love, rolling out your yoga mat, or just savoring a quiet moment with a cup of tea. Self-care is personal, so make it your own. Maybe it's blasting your favorite playlists, working on a creative project, or watching a movie that lights you up. In your journal, be sure to reflect on how those actions make you feel. Do they bring you peace, recharge your energy, boost your confidence? Even on tough days, those little moments are reminders that you're showing up for yourself. Number 4, Joy and Best Moments Journal. Now, I got this idea recently through hearing someone talk about their joy journal in passing, and I thought it was an absolutely genius idea. An entire journal dedicated just to moments of joy. So, of course, I had to start one too because you can never have too many journals. In your joy journal, write about the moments that made you smile or laugh out loud, big life events, or tiny slices of joy. Recently, I captured a special moment as I watched my daughter step into the field for the first day of her new cheerleading season. Her face lit up with pure joy as she reunited with her friends, and I couldn't help but smile as I reconnected with the other cheer moms I've grown so close to over the years. Another memorable highlight was finally visiting the restaurant my husband and I had been talking about trying for ages. On a recent date night, we decided to make it happen, and it didn't disappoint. The food was incredible, and we both agreed it's a place we want to visit regularly. What joyful moments could you capture to begin your joy journal? Over time, you'll create a collection of memories that remind you your life is fuller and more meaningful than it may sometimes seem. Number 5, the Dear Future Me Journal. Have you ever thought about writing letters to your future self? It might sound a little strange at first, but hear me out. It's such a rewarding and eye-opening thing to do. A Dear Future Me journal is a space to capture your thoughts and feelings in the moment. It's where you document your life, your triumphs, your challenges, the things that excite you, and the worries that keep you awake at night. It's also a place to dream, to write about your aspirations, the goals you want to achieve, the person you hope to become. Just as importantly, it's a place to acknowledge your fears, embracing them as a real and meaningful part of your journey. The magic happens when you come back to those letters months, years, or even a decade later. Imagine opening a letter from your past self and seeing how far you've come. Maybe some of the things you were worried about worked out just fine, and maybe your dreams shifted in ways you never expected. It's like having a conversation across time with someone who knows you better than anyone else. You. This simple act of writing your future self is more than a fun experiment. It's a powerful reminder of growth, resilience, and how life evolves in ways we can't always foresee. Plus, it's a way to document your journey, so you never lose sight of where you started. So why not give it a try? Your future self will thank you for it. Number 6, the Adventure Journal. One of the most popular types of journals out there is the adventure or bucket list journal, and it's easy to see why. This kind of journal is perfect for anyone with a curious mind and love for exploring new places and trying new experiences. It's your personal space to capture all those exciting moments you never want to forget, big or small. Whether you're going on a spontaneous day trip to a nearby town, heading out on an epic road trip, or simply taking a relaxing stroll along the beach, an adventure journal is the perfect companion. Pack it in your bag, bring it along for the ride, and jot down everything from the sights and the sounds to how it all made you feel. You can even sketch what you see or make a list of all the things you discovered. The beauty of this type of journal is that it's completely yours. You can make it as detailed or as simple as you want. And once again, don't forget, it's not just about writing. Collect little souvenirs along the way, like postcards, ticket stubs, maps, or even pressed flowers. These keepsakes not only make your journal extra special, but also bring your adventures to life every time you flip through its pages. One of my favorite things to do while traveling is use my compact HP Sprocket mini photo printer to instantly print pictures and add them to my journal. So what's the adventure you went on that could kick off your adventure or bucket list journal? Maybe it was a hike to a stunning viewpoint, or a weekend getaway to a city you've never been to, or even just a fun afternoon exploring your own neighborhood. Wherever it was, start there. And if you haven't been on one in a while, well, maybe this is your sign to plan something new and exciting. Where would you want to go? What would you want to do? Whatever it is, your next adventure is waiting. Don't forget to bring your journal along for the journey. Number 7, the Life Lessons Journal. Midlife is such a wild, interesting chapter. It's packed with wisdom, growth, and plenty of stories worth sharing. By now, you've learned a thing or two, sometimes the hard way, from mistakes, big wins, and all the little ups and downs in between. So why not take a second to reflect and write it all down? This journal is your spot to capture those lessons, the moments that shaped you, and everything in between. Over time, it'll become your personal little guidebook, a reminder of how far you've come and everything you've overcome. And hey, maybe one day it could even be a gift for future generations, a way to pass down your hard-earned wisdom and share your journey. Pretty cool, right? Number 8, a wellness journal. All right, ladies, let's get real. Midlife can feel like a total roller coaster. From perimenopause to menopause, the brain fog, the fatigue, the hot flashes, the mood swings, it's a lot. Sometimes it's overwhelming, draining, and let's face it, sometimes just plain exhausting. But here's the thing. There's one super simple tool that can help you navigate all of this chaos and actually make things feel a little easier. And that's a wellness journal. Think of it as your personal space to vent, reflect, and track what's going on with your body and mind. You can jot down the good days, the tough days, and everything in between. No judgment, no filters needed. Not only does journaling give you a place for self-expression, but it's also your own little detective tool. Writing down how you're feeling can help you spot patterns and figure out what triggers certain symptoms. Once you know what's going on, you can make better decisions for your health. And let's talk about motivation for a second. There's something so satisfying about seeing your progress written down. When you flip back and realize how far you've come, it's a total confidence boost. You'll feel more motivated to keep going, especially on those tough days. You can also use your journal to set intentions for your day or week. It's like giving yourself a gentle nudge towards living a healthier, happier life, one step at a time. So grab that notebook or open a notes app, whatever works, and give it a shot. You might be surprised how much clarity, calm, and positivity it brings into your life. Section 3, how to make journaling a habit. If you're thinking, this all sounds great, but I can never stick to it, don't worry, you're not alone. Building a new habit can feel tricky at first, but here's the secret. Make it easy and enjoyable. Start by picking a time that already feels good to you. Maybe during a morning coffee, when you're unwinding with afternoon tea, or right before bed to clear your mind. The key is to attach it to something you already love doing. Keep it simple at the beginning. You don't need to spend hours or fill up pages. Even 5 minutes is enough to get started, and those small moments add up over time. And don't forget to make it feel special. Use a pen and journal you love. Find a cozy spot where you feel comfortable, or even put a playlist that inspires you or relaxes you on. Anything that makes the process feel good will help you look forward to it and keep you doing it consistently. Most importantly, remember that this is for you. You're not writing for anyone else, and there are no rules. It can be messy, imperfect, or as random as you want. It's your space to express, reflect, or just let your thoughts wander. Let go of expectations and just enjoy the process. You might be surprised how quickly it becomes a part of your routine. Section 4, final tips and encouragement. Here's the truth. Your story matters, even the parts you think are boring. Every page you write is an act of self-discovery. And there's no wrong way to journal. No perfect handwriting, no perfect words, just your voice meeting the page. So pick one idea from today's list and start this week. Because 5 years from now, you'll wish you had started today. Before you go, tell me in the comments, which journal idea are you most excited to try? If this inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe for more midlife reinvention tips, and share this video with a friend who needs a little spark. I'll share links to my favorite journals and accessories like pens, stickers, and notebooks in the description to inspire your own ideas. And until next time, keep writing, keep dreaming, and keep living your best life. I'll see you in the next video.